Hey everybody, it's Dr. Dain. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness from lovely New Delhi, India. Oh my goodness, I was here for a Being You Changing the World 3.5-day class, and wow. And it's been amazing to notice how people in India have started embracing the possibilities that are available with access and are choosing and creating some amazing things. One friend is creating a flash mob with some of the coolest people in the world at a big mall, but that will show up later. Hopefully you'll see that on social media. We will definitely be tagging that so you can find it. So what is the tool for today? Well, it is this. One of the things that came up during this particular class is where people are defending for the rightness of their point of view, but they're also defending for the wrongness of their point of view. And anytime you're doing defense, you're limiting you. And so we don't even realize when we're doing it most of the time, but that's when somebody says something to you and your knee-jerk reaction is to kind of go to fight. Usually you're defending something. And the weird part is we defend for and against ourselves and other people all the time as though that's going to create something different and create something greater. Luckily, I have a process for that. Actually, I have two processes for that. Let me give you one. So, who or what are you defending for or against? That if you didn't defend for or against it, would allow you to have and be all of you. Everything that is times a godzillion. We destroy and create it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. One more time. Who or what are you defending for or against? That if you didn't defend for or against it, would allow you to have and be all of you. Everything that is times a godzillion. We destroy and uncreate it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What you start to realize if you run this process a lot is what'll start to happen, hopefully, what happened for me and a lot of other people is the fight starts to go out of your world. And I don't know about what you've sort of perceived as what's possible, but for me, when the fight goes away, it's like you can just be there as you are. You don't have to prove, you don't have to defend that you have value. You don't have to defend your points of view. You don't have to defend the rightness of you, the wrongness of somebody else, the wrongness of you, the rightness of somebody else. You get to just be you and change the world. I think I wrote a book on that. You should get it. So who or what are you defending for or against? That if you didn't defend for or against it, would allow you to have and be all of you. Everything that doesn't allow it, will you destroy and uncreate it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So many places in our world right now that is such a relevant conversation because there's so much defense going on. There's so much fight going on. What if we can change it? If you can start to change it for you, we have the possibility of changing it across our planet. So you are warmly invited to give up the defense of any particular position, that thing that puts you behind the walls of your castle and makes you go to the rightness and then defend against the wrongness so you can actually just enjoy being you. So, hope this has been a contribution. I very much look forward to meeting you in person someday. And what if you truly being you are the gift, the change, and the possibility this world requires. It's a quickie but a goodie. See you soon, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye.